This is a video of a visit to the pawn shop where they had all kinds of good stuff. I went in there to look for a camera to see if I could buy one for not very much, but I'd already been given a camera by a friend of mine. So I went back with my new camera that I had from my buddy to take some pictures of the inside of the pawn shop because they had treated me very nicely while I was in there and showed me a bunch of cameras and stuff. So I started off near the front door. You can see my truck out there where I parked outside their door, and they had all these little booth things where people came in and pawned their stuff and took their money and did whatever they got to do. But anyway, I stood there and I started clicking away and turned from one side to the other. Saw all the different things that they had in their pawn shop, tools and hoses and all kinds of things. Even had a bicycle standing by the front door. They had shelf after shelf of good stuff that maybe your stuff is here too, I don't know. But I know that I didn't buy a camera, and I know I didn't leave one behind. But they had television sets and radio sets and just all kinds of different things. Some computers and keyboards and displays for computers, and they were touting their auto loans and things like that. You can see some keyboards and things like that, radios and what have you. They had some cases that had a bunch of jewelry in them and little radios and cameras and you name it. They had all kinds of things there. Didn't object to my taking pictures. And the fellow asked me, he said, would you like to buy something? I said, no, not really. I said, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll leave you a set of pictures here. When I come back, I'll stop by and leave a CD with some pictures on them. But anyway, they had stuff on the wall and a clock. You could buy the clock if you wanted it. I don't know if they sold their signs, but they were there. They had a mirror. You could look at your face after you bought some jewelry. And then they had a back room, which I'm almost completing my round the circle with the camera. And then I put it all in one great big long panographic image of the whole interior of their shop in one print. And then I printed it out on my little printer too, which was kind of funny because it made a printout that when I pasted them together was 8 feet long. And there's a picture of it right there, which I had in a notebook, and I had to string it out and hold it up at the other end. But that was the whole inside of their shop, and it took 8 foot by pretty close to 1 foot tall to show it all. So there you have it.